Morning everybody. So we're on maths for Thursday the 25th. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be combining the learning from Monday and Tuesday, putting them together and describing the turns and the movements. Okay, doke. So quick recap. Just wanted to quickly go back over your clockwise and your anti-clockwise. So we know that if the arrow is turning this way, it's turning in a clockwise direction because that's the way that the clock hands go. However, if it's turning this way, it's going in an anti-clockwise direction. So the opposite way to the way that the hands go on a clock. Right, let's have a look at some questions together. Let me just get a little count for this because I'm going to just go along with you, do it at the same time. Okay, so let's read the question. To reach the letter C, the counter moves down 2. Oh, my goodness. 2 and 3. So let's match it up. So it's asking us to move down. So 1, 2, and then it's saying something 2. So if we go down another 2, we'll be at A. So I suppose we could do that. And we could go right. Is it going to work that? 1, 2, 3. So no, that mixture, that combination of movements and directions isn't correct. But it's fine if you want to do it that way and try different ways. It's all problem solving. So don't worry if you don't get the answer straight away. There might be different combinations that you need to get it correct. So let's have another go. So I move down. Come on, counter. 1, 2. So let's try going right 2. So we've got 1, 2, and then something 3. So we've got, oh, come on, Mr. Counter. 1, 2, 3, and then you do get to the C. So start at the blue arrow, move 2 steps back, and then it's asking you, so let's highlight what it's asking. How many quarter turns anti-clockwise to face the boat? All right, let me find an arrow. There we go. Match it up so it's the same size as that arrow. Spin it round. There we go. Okay. So move 2 steps back first. So 1, 2. And the question is asking us how many quarter turns anti-clockwise. So don't let that trip you up. Don't be going clockwise when it's asking you for anti-clockwise. So how many quarter turns? So if we think 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 turns anti-clockwise to face in the direction of the boat. Okay. Like I always say in class, just read the question, read it a couple of times if needs be, just to make sure that you've got the information in your head that you need first. Let me get another arrow. Let me spin it round. Whoops. Okay. Jerry and Usman face the directions shown below. Jerry turns 1/4 clockwise. How many right quarter turns will Usman need to do to face the same way as Jerry? So Jerry is obviously the arrow with the jet on, and he does 1/4 turn clockwise, which would make Jerry's arrow face that way. The question is asking you how many right quarter turns will Usman need to face the same way? So Usman's obviously facing the same way, but the question is asking you how many turns it needs to face the same way again, as if you're going round in a loop. Okay, let me have a look. Let me just get my arrow back. So Usman's is facing that way. And what's the question asking? Let's just read how many right quarter turns. So if we're going right, we're going this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he needs 4 quarter turns. Right, true or false question here, and I need an arrow again, so let me just grab one. Okay, make it exactly the same size as that arrow. Have I done it? Not too bad. So the mouse will get to the cheese if it makes 1/2 turn, steps forward 2, and steps left 2. Right, let's try it. So 1/2 turn, you're going to be facing that way. Then what does it say next? 2 forward turns. So 1, 2, and then steps left 2. So 1, 2. So that is false, because it needs to go the other way. Okay, so your questions are going to be very similar to the ones that we've gone through today. Like I said before, just remember your clockwise and your anti-clockwise turns, and also to read the question. Okie doke, everybody. Enjoy and keep trying your best.